here we are with room service. Now, one of the great things when you listen to this are the guitar harmonies. So listen, for instance, when you're hearing this. So from the beginning of that section. So check this out. If you didn't have those guitar harmonies that Ace did, check this out. That energy, you can't sit still. Those guitar parts are just gold. You can sit here all day and listen to Ace and Paul. Just the way, not only individually as iconic guitarists, but together, there's something so magical that you just can't describe. You just have to hear it. So today, we have Two Timer. Let's hear it. That doesn't really scream acoustic guitars when you hear this, right? But let's hear it back and hear what's really going on. It's a really nice layer of acoustic guitars. And now we're gonna go in where the song kicks in. And there's Paul on acoustic. And you're just thinking electric, but let's mute the acoustic. And it's a whole different song when I kick the acoustics in. So I mean, listen to this intro without the acoustics. Now with the acoustics. That to me is just the magic of this album, are all the acoustic guitars and the way that Paul and Ace play off of each other. Here's the kick and snare. Snare sounds a lot bigger than you really think it is, but that's how it sounded. So when you hear Ace come in with this riff, pay attention to it. It's obviously a really crucial part to it, but it just layers over what Paul and Ace put down as their basic guitar tracks. And it's a really, really cool kind of second guitar part that Ace does here. So check this out. Such a cool part. And to get a sense of how much of a difference that makes, I'm going to play it muted. So check this out. Still big and driving, but you can't compare it to this part that Ace put in. Without. With edge. That's what it is. There's some really cool percussion going on. So when's the last time you thought of Shakers and Kiss? How about this? It's like, what? But if I play it back and mute it, and you just hear beating hi-hats, it's not the same. Just total kick-ass rock and roll Kiss style. So let's listen to what's happening with the bass here and what Gene is up to. It's just got such a cool part to it. Should I stay or should I go? Gotta get away, don't wanna stay. Even tomorrow by some way. Once again, we have cowbell and percussion in Kiss songs in a way that we've never heard this much percussion activity as we do on Dress to Kill. So Rock Bottom, what a classic song. I love the acoustic guitars in this. They just sound so different than anything you would expect from Kiss, yet they're just absolutely awesome. So we're listening to Rock Bottom. And then what I love about this is how the 12 string comes in here. Just like, what? This is Kiss? This is a Kiss album? How great is that? Now you can clearly hear all of those guitars, but as we get a little further in, now we have Ace. Wait a day. I don't care what you say. Oh yeah. There's Ace. That timing that he has, there's nothing like it. Sometimes, late at night, I want to hold you tight. Oh no, you got to pay, 'cause you hit rock bottom and she's a dancer, a romancer. So, what have we got here? Now, how often have you heard acoustic guitars? They're all over Dress to Kill. And they just make this album, the iconic, incredible album that it is, to fuse these acoustic guitar elements with kick-ass rock and roll. So to get a sense of what's really there, I'm going to mute the acoustic guitar so you can hear how much of a huge difference it makes, even though it doesn't call itself out in the mix until you don't hear it anymore. Then you're like, oh, whoa, wait, what just happened? So let's hear it. I'm going to play it back. This is with it. And this is without it. Night and day. Here it comes back in. Same spot. I'm going to mute it. She's a dancer, a romancer. I'm a Capricorn and she's a Cancer. I love that line. And here comes the acoustics back in. One of the coolest things about this is when you hear these acoustic guitars come in, they give it this really cool flavor. So check this out. So, you might not realize you're hearing acoustic guitar there that Paul played. That's just freaking awesome. So let's go back to this and let's go under the hood. Just a great flavor, like whoever knew. There it is. Now we're gonna play it back muted to show you how big of a difference it makes. So that's the acoustic guitar muted. And now let's play it as it's on the record, unmuted. Anything for my baby. Anything for this session, because it is just filled with so many cool parts. So when you hear the song, it doesn't strike you and scream acoustic guitars, because Kiss is an electric guitar band, right? Kick-ass rock band, one of the greatest ever. Yet this album has incredible acoustic guitar work. So let's solo and mute that guitar. And then here's the acoustics. I mean, it's so cool. And it just adds such a great element. So now we're gonna play it back and I'm gonna mute it and unmute it so you can hear just how much it really does, how much it adds. So there it is without it. And now here it is with it. Wow.
I'm in love and it feels so good 'cause I don't mistreat her.
Without it.
And I tell her so.
So if we're here and you listen to it, same part with the acoustics. Just night and day, what that adds. So let's go back to this part. I always thought this was super cool. These lead guitar licks. So check this out. Wow. So here they are in the track. A sense of how much dimension those tracks really add. It's just 2 tracks of lead guitar, but it's just incredible. I'm going to mute them now in that section. Here we come in. Wow, night and day. And then here it is. With that iconic lead guitar, rest in peace, Ace Frehley. Here they come. The first thing when we do an Atmos mix and we have the multi-track is we have to make sure that the mix before we put it into Atmos sounds like the stereo mix, because when you get it off of a multi, it's the raw tracks. It doesn't have all the processing and it doesn't sound like it did when the final mix was done. So it's kind of like pre-final mix. So we have to actually recreate the mix, then put it into Atmos and put all of our touches on it. Let's listen to the song and we'll hear what we have for tracks. First thing we're gonna do, this is the original mix.
You show us everything you got. You keep on dancing,
and then here's the mix that we recreated.
You drive us wild, we'll drive you crazy.
When we listen to this track, one of the coolest parts of this is when you hear these guitars come in. It makes such a difference in the track. If we were to mute them, so they make a huge difference now with them back in. And those particular guitars are Ace guitars, where he just added that extra punch to the song, and man, it just makes for an incredible extra tracks there. When we get to the drums, those iconic drums of Peter's, just the overheads. A nice subtlety that they used here is that when they added the tambourine, so you can it was mixed so cleverly that it just blends. So if we listen to it and we go here and we listen to this with it and without it, right? There it is muted. And it just doesn't doesn't have the same motion, right? And there it is in. And muted. Huge difference. So here it is in. And here it is, same part, muted. Huge difference. So Rock and Roll All Night, one of the greatest Kiss songs, just an iconic song to mix. So Dressed to Kill, it has so many cool elements to it. You don't normally associate with Kiss cowbell shakers and acoustic guitars, and yet it's as kick-ass rock and roll as it gets, and these little nuances just add so much. I'm David Frangioni, Kiss Dressed to Kill, Super Deluxe 50th Anniversary Unboxing.